Hey, Cancer. So this is a message for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the month of October 2018. I kind of feel like you guys are procrastinating with something. Maybe not all of you, but I definitely feel this is why, maybe because you're going through some kind of transformation, a rebirth. All right, 2 more cards for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah, I definitely felt like there was like a choice that needs to be made, and then the Two of Pentacles. Well, it says materialist, or no, it says movement, choices, and decisions. But see, like, look at all those options. They all look good. There's a lot on your plate. That's what I just heard. You are going to, I'm hearing that some of you are like going through a divorce, and you're going to be like the winner in that. Like, but it's almost like it transforms your relationship for whoever this is for. It's like somehow through the divorce or the breakup or whatever, like, wow, I was just going to say you guys have like healed and transformed your relationship, and it closed out cycles. And then here's the World card at the bottom, which is closing out cycles, like starting another part of your life. It's like you're closing out one part of your life and beginning to start something new. You know, this is also like representative of like the Six of Swords, which is like, see, he's like blowing the horn. It's like victory. It's heading to the clear skies, you know, leaving the rough days behind. Whatever ended, for those of you that are coming out of ending a relationship, it's like it was like the best thing for both of you. Like, it's literally changing both of your lives for the better. So that's good, which is like what brought in the World. That's good. But I also felt like while I was shuffling, the Empress came out a couple of times. So that's like, which goes along with it. It's like a rebirth, a new beginning. Also could mean that some people are getting pregnant or finding out that they're pregnant. And I also felt like, and here's the 2. So we have 2 2s, so that's 22. Yeah, see, this is like, I feel like what you're putting off, like you're, this feeling, I'm just feeling like it's self-imposed. Like, this is feeling, it says obstacles and challenges, because I feel like the next step for you after this ending that you're coming out of, I mean, some of you may very well be feeling like this. You may have like, but see, I just feel like he's trying to avoid his emotions. Like, I feel like somebody is avoiding their emotions, which is really strange, because I mean, it's just strange. I read cards intuitively. Yes, I do, you know, use what they mean, but as well, but I read energy. I feel, you know, and I just feel like, see how the water's like all the way down. I just feel like somebody is trying to avoid their emotions, their truth. And this reminds me of the trumpet, because you move out of this darkness and you see the light, but then it's like, okay, it's like do or die time. Like, are you going to dive into what you're feeling? Because look, and then under here is the heart chakra. So some of you may want to like do some heart chakra clearing. You know, there's tons of meditations on YouTube. Get some rose quartz. I always am packing. I got rose quartz in this one, clear quartz in this one. But that's just me. But you know, because this is the Judgment card, and it's about coming into balance. It's like hearing the call. It's about, look, and this is truth, honoring your truth. Shooting for the stars. I feel like this is why, like, that procrastination feeling I was getting is because it's like, it's scary for you. Like, you're being led by your intuition. And for some of you, this may be a new thing for you. But y'all are Cancers. You're super connected. So let's get clarifiers. All right, let's clarify this victory and success in this Two of Pentacles card, please. Queen of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. I don't normally like to say signs in my readings, like other than like the sign that I'm reading for, because, and that's why I always say sun, moon, or rising. Like if this is your sun sign and it doesn't resonate, like check out your moon and your rising signs, because like I'm a Aries, and yeah, I do resonate with Aries, but I'm a Gemini moon, and a lot of times that shit is much more accurate for my life, you know. So yeah, I don't know. There's something. I feel like it's a call to action. Okay, let's see. Clarify. Yeah, so it may be a call to action to move forward with a fire sign. I mean, this is about your decisions. Like maybe some of you are moving out of a relationship and into another one. And it's really like, now that for some of you that you're free, and really with this victory card next to it, it's like saying like whatever choice that you make for yourself, like you're going to be fine. But for some of you, there's a definite soulmate around you. And I feel like you know it. I feel like this is what you're trying to avoid your feelings about. Maybe because see, this is the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. It's an opportunity here to start something really good. All right, let's see. Clarify this transformation card. Holding it down. Yeah, see, like, it just makes me think about this again, this energy that I'm getting, like somebody is avoiding their emotions. So we got all right, let's get another card for this transformation. Yeah, see, and then the stability, like there's been a change in your foundation. This fits with like those of you which it's a huge change when you end a relationship. And look, here's like 3 4s in a row. I mean, some of you are going through a serious change. Like everything's freaking changing. Your home life, your whoever you've been with, like it's all changing. and you're taking time. Like some of you are moving from one relationship into another relationship, and this is why you're kind of holding on to your emotions and trying not to avoid it, because some of you like are like not sure if you're really ready. This is why like you're being guided by your intuition. You're trying to trust your intuition, but see all this blue around her? It's like you have to say something. You it's time for you to say something. And just know, because this is general, so it's like it could go, it doesn't necessarily, I'm saying you, but I could be, speaking about the person that you're connecting with or somebody else like in your circle. But the 3-4s is significant. I mean, it's like resting. It's like the pause. You're transforming, coming out of whatever you've been in, and you're focused on your stability. You're trying to figure out how to move forward because you want to offer this stability. But I feel like you're keeping it all in, like you're not really talking about it to anybody. But it's like, you can't stay that way for much longer. Sorry, guys, I thought I turned that off. Because in order for you to have your balance, like, and to honor your truth, like, you need to speak from your heart. I mean, I feel like for some of you, you want to offer this love to, it doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign, but it's someone who is like, the Queen of Wands is independent. She's sexy. She's like makes her own money. Like nobody talks crap to her. You know what I mean? Like, and she has a lot of admirers. Like she just does. She doesn't try. She's not. It's not like she's like going out of her way to be seductive or anything like that. Like she just naturally shines and exudes sex. That's what's coming to me, and she may not, like, she's just, and that's, I don't know. Some of you are like really nervous about talking to this person. You're nervous is for some of you, this could be about your finances, that maybe you don't feel like you have enough to offer her because, she's the Queen of Wands. Like she could get better. I'm saying she, but it could be he, All right, so let's see. Let's clarify this intuition card. Look, King of Wands. Like this is definite soulmate. So now we have a pair. Okay. So both of you are showing up with this Wands energy. Here's the soulmate, 2 of Cups. They're looking at each other. Okay. He came out, he's checking her out from across. What's in between are these cards about stability and, a choice. 2 of Cups can be about choice, but like, it's like soulmate. It's just soulmate. So it's like stability and the finances. That's like it's like moving. See, like the King of Wands, like he's also independent, self-made. He's also very charming and like irresistible. This is why some of these, whether this is you or the other person, they're like contemplating, because the King of Pentacles is like, he's like the man of your dreams, like the guy that you marry, that. So I feel, being that it's like over this King of Wands, I feel like somebody is thinking about proposing, or what their life would be like with this Queen of Wands. And what's separating this connection is the actual offering of the love. And there's something here about finances and stability. Like, where are you going to live? Like, that's something that's coming up, is like, where are you going to live? And there's like things that need to be said, because things aren't being said. Somebody's hiding their emotions. It just totally goes with this whole procrastination thing I was feeling. Like somebody was just avoiding making a decision, avoiding doing what they know they need. Look, stressing out. All right, let's get another card for this intuition, clarifying this intuition in the King of Wands, please. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. There we go. It's resisting. That's the word that I heard. Maybe they're afraid, or somebody's afraid to talk to this Queen of Wands, because, I mean, the Queen of Swords, like what I'm hearing is like somebody that's divorced. This could be why he's hesitant in stepping forward, because maybe they did just get out of divorce, and it's like, do I really want to go into this again? There's also maybe, but they're looking at each other from either side here, as I'm like laying down looking at them. And but see, the Queen of Wands will listen. Like, she's got her arm out, like extended, like, come on, talk to me. Like, I feel like if a conversation needs to be had, they're both willing to have it. So whoever's feeling like they can't, who's ever trying to avoid the feelings of like wanting to make this final judgment on this relationship, because I definitely feel like it's about some kind of relationship, partnership. This could be relationship or partnership, or like business partnership. It's just going to take one person stepping forward and say, hey, let's talk about this. I feel like the Queen of Wands could possibly be waiting. And the King of Wands over here, who's ever in whichever energy, is like resisting. Like, his intuition is telling him it's time to move, and he's kind of like hesitating, which like just goes with that energy that I was picking up. I was feeling like procrastination, like just totally, because I was like all ready to do the reading, like, and I kept on like, I was like, oh, let me go get coffee. Oh, and I kept, and I was like, what the heck's going on? And I was like, oh, it's Cancer. That's what it is. Like, Cancer's avoiding either having a conversation. Yeah, I feel like you're avoiding having a conversation. Oh wait, here's a card over here. Yeah, look, because you're keeping something in the dark. Because this was just like thrown over there. So you got something that you want to say and you're not saying it. All right, so let's get 3 cards for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of October 2018. 3 cards. First card. Jeez. Look, make the effort. Okay, so this is my twin flame card. I don't know if you guys resonate with that or not. Soulmate, whatever. It says, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And there's just a lot of soulmate energy within this reading. So I feel like you guys are you're being drawn to someone, and You really can't fight it. Make the effort. So whoever's not talking is being urged to talk. For yourself. Because this is true love. I mean, this is all about like, this is for those of you as well that are contemplating leaving a marriage. I feel like there's some people that are leaving and like going through a breakup or a divorce or something, and then there's other people that are like this is like, okay, so this is going through a transformation. All right, this is like here again with the green with the heart chakra. Something here with her eye. Let me put my glasses on, guys. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're oh wow. I just saw for the first time, I've never seen this before. There's a face, like this isn't a blanket. This is somebody's face. You see that? So someone is holding on to the past and it's time to let go. This holding on, and I'm hearing it's like it's holding on to the memory of someone from the past. And this is like the energy in between these two people. She's also, this person, it can also be like removing a mask. You know, the avoiding the feelings of like not avoiding the feelings anymore. And it's like free yourself. Like this unicorn could just jump out and just run free in this wild field, you know? But instead, it's just like totally, my throat just like sitting in there afraid, putting off, procrastinating. And all you're putting off is true love. Like true love is here for you. It's coming. All right, let's get one more. Here we go. Pay attention to the red flags and express your love. And this is, because this is coming with this card, I feel like you're getting signs. And this is what you're, I mean, this can be about intuition. It can also be about confusion. I feel like, because before I was saying something about like, I feel like some of you are just like really getting tapped into using your intuition, and you're seeing it and how it works, and like it's starting to like really feel real to you. And it's like you're not crazy. Like you're those signs are like really, they're really being provided to you for a reason. So you can go and express your love. It's funny. That worked out perfect, right? All right, so let's get a couple advice cards for Cancer. Here we go. Consult an expert. And here's a pause. This is, maybe you need to like bounce your ideas off of somebody. You know, maybe some of you need to get a reading, you know, contact someone and get a reading. If you don't have to contact me, but whoever you feel comfortable with, you know, to like really express what the heck is going on for you. Because I just feel like for some of you, it's new. Like you've never been drawn to someone like the way that you're drawn to this person, which is making you want to avoid your emotions, because it's a little scary when you start like really, you know, getting synchronicities and, you know, just connecting with somebody so spiritually. And, you know, you got this card over here, this, Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So I feel like for some of you, things are really happening like that. And I feel like some of you are kind of freaked out by it. All right, so let's get one more advice card. Yeah, make a decision. And then here's this weight. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Because it's like, should I stay or should I go now? That's what I'm hearing in my head. So maybe for some of you, the first separation that I was feeling, like maybe it hasn't happened yet for you. But it's like judgment time, and you're really being guided to listen to your heart. And my throat is just like totally messed up. You guys like really got something to say, you know? I'm going to get, oh my gosh. Say it. Say what you need to say. Oh my God. All right. So let's get one more advice card for Cancer. Embrace your emotions. So it's saying like, don't be afraid of how you feel. Don't be, I mean, it's obviously magical. I mean, look, that's like the unicorn, and she's like riding off with the unicorn. Her eyes are closed, you know, like it says, don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. So maybe like who this person is that you're so attracted to, it's not just the spiritual connection. Maybe they themselves are like totally different than the kind of person that you normally are drawn to. Maybe you're married and you found yourself like totally freaking drawn to somebody else. And see down here, it says honesty is essential. So it's like, take the mask off. See, this guy's wearing a mask. It's like, it's time to come clean. And I feel like you feel it. And I mean, you've heard the call, like this is the Judgment card. You know, it can also be about reconciliation. So maybe this Queen of Wands, who's ever representing to you as the Queen of Wands, she's somebody from your past, you know, she or he, I'm saying, you know, they can go vice versa because this is general, but you are being urged to embrace your emotions. And it says honesty is essential. To be a loving person is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. So this goes for both ways. Like if you're ending a relationship, because what I was feeling with that relationship that was ending, it's like, because you guys end it and you speak truthfully and honestly with each other, it's like you both learn from the experience of being together and from the experience of ending your relationship in a healthy manner. You remember like the World card came out. It's like ending cycles for the two of you, and it causes this transformation within yourself and your partner or the partner that you're leaving. Because I do feel like for both of you, when you end that relationship, there's this soulmate love for both of you. Okay? Oh, this is really beautiful, Cancer. Be brave. Listen to your heart. It knows. It knows. Anyway, I hope you have a great October, and I will see you next month. Love you. Bye.